Today I'm going to be giving you my reaction to every NFL Honors 2024 award, whether it's big or small. I'm just going to give you my reaction to all of them because this was quite the polarizing year of NFL Honors in my opinion. Before we get into that though, I've got a couple plugs and let's go ahead and hit those right now. Make sure you guys check out w.gg to use the code SHREDDER, SHRD3R, right there on the screen to get 10% off your order. These drinks are actually like really good. They don't have no sugar, no artificial flavors, colors, anything like that. All their unique flavors you never had before, and each drink only costs like $1, which is way cheaper than every other thing that you'd probably get, like a soda or a coffee or anything like that. It's cheaper. And also, they're made in the USA. So, go check out w.gg and put in your order right now using code SHREDDER to get 10% off your order. Starting off with the moment of the year, this award went to Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb's 91-yard touchdown against the, I believe it was the Lions in Week 17, whatever it was. It was that crazy play where Dak should have been sacked 3 times, and then somehow he fouls out of it, and CeeDee Lamb's wide open and runs for a 90-yard touchdown. It's a pretty deserved award, however, I don't really care who wins this one. We'll go on to Celebration of the Year, which is going to be Tommy DeVito and his the Parmesan Italian, yeah, that thing. Okay, cool, it's great, wonderful. Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award, that one went to Seahawks linebacker Bobby Wagner. That's just sportsmanship. Like you did a pretty good job. You're a pretty solid person. We like that. The next awards are the FedEx Air and Ground Players of the Year, and these actually kind of sweepingly went to the 49ers. Brock Purdy won the air, and Christian McCaffrey won the ground. I would say Christian McCaffrey 100% deserved the ground award, but I think you could argue a few other guys for the air award, whether it be Josh Allen or, Jared Goff or, there's other guys with more passing yards one way or another, whatever you want to look at it. Maybe Jordan Love as at least, honorable mention maybe. I don't know, but I feel like there was some more competition there that they could have not given it to Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey, but whatever. The next award is the Assistant Coach of the Year, and this one went to Jim Schwartz, the Browns defensive coordinator. This one kind of shocked me a little bit myself. I really thought Mike McDonald would win this one, or maybe even Ben Johnson or Bobby Slowick. Honestly, I had all those guys over Jim Schwartz, but I guess Jim Schwartz did lead a really good Browns defense, except for every game that, mattered, they didn't play very good defense in, and, their defense was kind of fraudulent, and we'll get to that later. But either way, okay, whatever. The Walter Payton Man of the Year award is the award going to, like, the best person in the community, and that went to Cam Hayward. He's been nominated for this award like 6 times, so I'm glad he finally got one before he retires. But at the same time, it's a great award to win for the communities, but this award doesn't really matter to football. Now we're getting into some of the good stuff. So we start off with Coach of the Year, and that is Kevin Stefanski. In my opinion, I mean, that's fine. He did have a good year when he had 4 quarterbacks go down or 3 quarterbacks go down and Flacco be the 4th. That's a solid case, but I do think Dan Campbell or D'Amico Ryans kind of had a better case. Or you can include Sean McVay as well, but it is what it is. I don't think it's that bad. Comeback Player of the Year, and Joe Flacco did take this one home. I'm very shocked Damar Hamlin didn't. Joe Flacco didn't actually get as many first-place votes as Damar Hamlin did. He got 13, Damar got 21, but Joe Flacco got 26 second-place votes, and Damar got 7 second-place votes, so it kind of balanced itself out. However, neither of those guys should have won it. It should have been Baker Mayfield. Damar Hamlin, you have to be a comeback player, you have to leave the game that you were playing, which he did, and come back. He didn't come back. He played like 4 special team snaps. Let's be real. He doesn't deserve the award. And then Joe Flacco, he played 5 games and then blew it in the playoffs. I mean, Baker Mayfield was supposed to be a backup, a bench, if anything, and he came in here, got a starting job, and took his team and got a playoff win. That's Comeback Player of the Year 100%. Now we've got our Rookie of the Years. Defensive Rookie went to Will Anderson. This race was super close. He got 16 first-place votes. Jalen Carter got 14, and Kobe Turner got 14. A lot of people are saying Witherspoon got robbed. I'm not really too sure on that. I don't think he was going to win it. I mean, it's easier for an edge rusher to win it, or a D lineman in general. Let's just be real. He had a good year. Witherspoon did. But it's not there. Jalen Carter should have won this, in my opinion. I thought he was going to. I really was shocked that Anderson won it. But at the same time, this one was really, really close between those two that I don't really care, and it doesn't really make a difference. Offensive Rookie of the Year did go to C.J. Stroud. No one is shocked there. He got 48 first-place votes out of 50, and 2 second-place votes. Puka Nacua got 2 first place votes in 48 seconds. So that was first 1 and 2, 100%. Sam Laporta got 43rd place votes, and that's really it. CJ Stroud, we're not surprised. Going to Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey took this one home, and honestly in a bigger margin than I really expected. He had 39 first-place votes to Tyreek Hill's 7. I really thought Tyreek would at least compete with this, but his injury at the end of the year really did hurt him. So that really just left us with Christian McCaffrey. He was guaranteed to win it if Tyreek didn't. But then, Defensive Player of the Year. This was highly questionable. Myles Garrett, I'm going to put a graphic up on the screen, won this award. Myles Garrett did. He didn't lead in a single stat of anything. He was borderline out of the top 5 in everything, and like in terms of all the edge rushers. But if you're talking about guys who really deserve this award, TJ Watt, Micah Parsons, Deron Bland, to me, he was burnt toast anytime he didn't pick off a pass, so he doesn't deserve it at all. But Max Crosby's another one. Trey Hendrickson had better stats than Myles Garrett did. That should tell you how bad Myles Garrett's season was. Either way, he's not a real contender for the award. But this award should have gone to TJ Watt. And that's not just because I have a Steelers thing right back here. Look at the stats. There's nothing he didn't lead in. There's nothing that he doesn't lead over at least the guys who deserve the award in. There's nothing. Nothing at all. What happened? To me, I think the NFL just had to give Myles Garrett the award. They really said it at the beginning of the year, and after like the third game, they put him as their Twitter pick and their Twitter banner and said DPOY in the question mark or whatever. They had to give it to him. They decided this months and months and months ago. He could have died this year and they would have given it to him. Either way, MVP went to Lamar Jackson. Also quite questionable in my opinion. Not as bad as Defensive Player of the Year though. This one, I mean, in my opinion, it should have been Josh Allen. The most touchdowns in the league, a lot of yards. It makes sense. Lamar just doesn't deserve this award right now. And Dak was probably a better contender, but honestly, Christian McCaffrey was even a much better contender. To me, my top 2 would have been Josh Allen, then McCaffrey, then Lamar. Great year from Lamar. Had a really good one for sure, but just not really make a whole lot of sense on this award, and it is what it is. One more thing, I'm going to give you guys my Super Bowl prediction for this weekend. So we have a big back and forth right now. Chiefs and Niners, they've been the 2 best teams for a while now in each conference. Even if they haven't made the Super Bowl, they looked like the better teams. And to me, this is a tough one because I don't want either team to win, honestly. The Chiefs, I'm sick of. The Niners, I don't want them to tie the Steelers 6 rings. But I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs somehow, some way. I can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, they have Patrick Mahomes. They have Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is a very great quarterback. So that's, to me, what it's going to boil down to. And I think that Steve Spagnuolo's defense for the Chiefs could really eat up Brock Purdy in this game. And that's something to watch for. The Niners also have a really bad outside run defense, And if Isaiah Pacheco can hit those edges and really turn up field, this could be getting really messy really quick for the 49ers. So either way, Chiefs going to win. I'm going to say we'll go with 31-24. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. This, to me, was probably the worst NFL honors I've seen in a long time. This is just not a good selection of winners, to be honest. There's a lot of questionable things that happen. But either way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. They do a lot for my channel and don't cost you a single thing. And I will see y'all in the next video.